Hello, 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 welcome back to Xanthus Gaming. We're going to try out a new game today called Dota Underloads. We're doing this on stream, but this will be like a first impressions, trying it out kind of thing. So I'm going to put it up on YouTube too. So I'm recording, hence the intro. Alright, so this game is a auto battler. It's a strategy game where you have to build certain armies and set them up in a way that they are going to win. Think of it as like you're the general in the battle, you set up the soldiers, but they fight their own battle kind of thing. So we have different heroes that all have different races and classifications, I guess is how I think of it. Or races and classifications. They have actual terms. I don't remember what it is. Alliances. Okay. And then... Okay. So they're all just alliances, but there's some that are just on the left and some that are just on the right. Okay. We have a bunch of items that we can get randomly as we win games or lose games when we fight computer-controlled enemies. We're going to be playing bot matches anyway, so it's going to be computer-controlled no matter what. We're going to go tutorial so that we can take our time and read stuff. If you're reading this, I'm dead, which means White Spire is at war. I can't protect you anymore, but I can teach you how to run a crew. You learn how to do that properly, and you won't just survive, you might end up running the whole city. Good luck, try not to get stabbed. Mama Ebb. Alright. So we have to choose heroes to play into our map. Normally this has a time limit, which when you're first learning is really rough. So doing the tutorial is kind of nice because it takes away that time limit that would be at the top there. I did one versus AI match and the time limit was just destroying me. So I'm going to want to have a frontline warrior to start. This guy's a brawny warrior. If I get multiple warriors, they get a bonus. If I get multiple brawnies, they get a bonus. Just looking at what I have right now, I don't have a single thing that I have two of. So that kind of sucks, but it doesn't matter because I'm only level 1 and I can only put one thing on the board. So hire a crew, beat them up, and fight your opponents. Last man standing wins. We're just going to start. Every round begins with the shop. Hire your first hero. Do so now, then close the shop. We're going to start with an axe. He is a warrior and he's brawny. So brawny units have the maximum HP increased if you have multiple. Warriors have their armor increased if you have multiple. We also have a troll who would get attack speed if there are multiple, and he's a shaman, so he can turn a random enemy into a frog at the start of combat. That sounds pretty cool. Assassins do critical strike hits for triple damage. The more assassins, the more likely they are to crit, and the more damage you crit for. Cool. Scrappy is another alliance, which is a random ally, is granted 15 armor and 10 HP regen. Scrappy seems pretty good to combo with warriors. Warlocks get some base lifesteal if there are multiple, and Bloodbound. When a Bloodbound unit dies, all other Bloodbound units deal 100% attack damage for the rest of battle. Ooh, that sounds really fun. That would be really cool to build around. We're gonna start with a warrior though. Can I do the option where I lock them in place? But I won't get the new option. I better not do that. No, I'm going to do that so I can lock them so I get these same options next round because I kind of want to play off of that warrior or that Bloodbound guy. So we're just going to throw him into battle and then we start up and we're going to fight an enemy minion wave. We'll pause between rounds in this tutorial, give you time to think, press the advance button to start the fight. I might play a couple tutorials just so I can get used to the game, to be honest, but fight happens automatically. Let the first few rounds are loot rounds. Let's watch. So this is how we build up our army, basically. You're pretty much not going to lose these rounds most of the time unless you're really bad, or your army's really bad in the late game you might, but in the early game you're never going to lose these. Alright, so now I get an option of some items I can buy. Demon Hunters gain 30% pure damage for each unique allied demon unit. So having multiple demons with Demon Hunters. Strange bedfellows, that's interesting. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to take either more damage or more resistances. What I was finding is I was getting wrecked by magic damage, but I see the cloak pop up a lot, so I'm going to take the claymore for the raw damage. We're going to pull this warlock in because he has that bloodbound thing and I like that idea. So we're going to pull him into there, and since we have an extra gold we're going to spend it. We can always sell it back later. But what is this guy again? He is... Can we get out of here real quick? He is a Bloodbound Warlock, and he is Brawny and Warrior. This guy's Scrappy. Yeah, we don't have any other things that combo there, unfortunately. Might just grab an assassin anyway until the end of the turn. We want to make sure we put our claymore on an enemy or on a hero, but we can also move it to another hero anytime we want, as long as we're not in the middle of battle. And this is like at 3:30 in the morning, so I might be a little scatterbrained. I apologize in advance. Alright, so we're obviously playing against bots too, but we're going to have a couple more rounds where we just get loot to kind of build up our army. Yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing from the Warlock here. It's pretty good damage. I should probably put the extra damage thing on him instead. That would make a lot more sense. Herpaderp. Alright, Soul Sucking Siphon. All allied units 1 cell away from the Warlock heal for 25% of all damage caused by abilities and items. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Or Savage units apply a stackable 10 damage a second bleed. That sounds pretty good too. 50% mana gained from taking damage sounds really good. So they get mana, and with mana they can cast their special abilities. So let's look at the board real quick. So if I look at him, he has a special ability there. I actually don't know what it is. So can I get into the help thing and see that? Let's see. Yes, so he has Shadow Word. Warlock whispers an incantation, restoring health to a friendly unit or damaging enemy units. So that'd be good on him. And then Axes is a taunt, it looks like. Okay, getting bonus armor. That sounds pretty good too. Bonus armor for a warrior seems really good. So I think I'm going to take and get the sword there. We're going to grab the items, and I think we're going to put the brooch. The Soul-Sucking Siphon sounds so good, though, if we build into Warlocks, but I kind of want to put Brooch onto our Warrior so that he can taunt and gain armor more often, so I think that's what I'm going to do. It's probably a mistake. The other one's probably more powerful, but it's fine. Everything's fine. So here are new things. We have another axe that we can buy, and we want to do that because if we have more than... If we get 3 axes, they merge into a rank 2 of the same thing, so we definitely want that. And then our brawny mate here, who's a Beastmaster, can boost up the strength of our current axe, so that might not be a bad idea. Or the tiny can boost up the strength of our current axe as well. I don't have enough gold to buy both, but if I sell this guy, I do, and they sell back for the same value you purchased them for. Now, I can't put them all in right now, but I could either put in this guy to give the brawny bonus of extra 200 HP, or this guy to put in the bonus of an extra 10 armor. I have no idea which one's better. So we'll do this. I think we require 3 warriors, actually, so we wouldn't be able to get the armor anyway. All right. Doing good so far. Maybe. Okay, it does look like our front line is pretty beefy, but this guy's kind of lacking some defenses, so if we can get an item to give him some defenses, that would be ideal. Looks like we got an armor that we can put on him, or we could get the soul sucking still, which sounds pretty good. Affected units, 1 on the board and 0 on the bench. Oh, okay. So that's telling us we will get bonus. I think that sounds really good, actually. And then we can level up our axe. Nice. So our axe is now leveled up. That's what they were telling us we could do. And so he's a rank 2 axe, so he's stronger now than he was before. And we could buy some things, or we could start saving up to get the 10 gold threshold, because once you hit 10 gold, you start getting bonus gold as interest, so you can build up an economy. That might not be a bad idea. I think we are going to commit into the Warlock way of doing things. No. I want to close that. I want to look at him. Bloodbound, that's right. Do we have any Bloodbounds? No. Okay. So we're just going to go, I think. I didn't see anything else I could really buy that's going to be helpful, so we'll just go ahead and go on to the next one. So now we're fighting an actual player, which means we'll probably lose. Although it's actually an AI, but they have the same advantages for like deck building that we do, so they're not just a guaranteed win. Actually looks like we're doing pretty good. As long as the Warlock stays alive, the Warriors are going to sustain, and this Assassin jumps on the back line to try to kill the Warlock. But the Warlock did a pretty good job of fending him off, so I think we're actually going to win without losing a unit there, so that was a pretty good start. So we just dealt some damage to the enemy Solbot. We just dealt 3 damage to his hit points. Every time you lose, you take damage to your main hit points, kind of like Hearthstone. We got 2 more axes. That's fantastic. We could grant experience and get another level. That's not a bad idea. So let's go ahead and just get another level that way. The game was trying to tell us to do that, so sure, why not? And now we can put in more warriors. Now we don't really get a whole lot of advantage from another warrior here, but I'm thinking if I put him in the back line, he can help defend against assassins who try to jump on our warlock. Let's see if that works. Yeah, that sounds good. So we're fighting Simon Bot. This is the first time we fought him. It looks like he has a mage caster thing. Oh, he just completely ignored our warlock getting smoked by the 2 assassins and ran around. Okay, so that didn't work. That's too bad. That said, the warlock's holding up just fine. Completely honestly, he's doing fine. The warlock died, but that's fine. Everyone else, the warriors will carry the day. Beautiful. Okay. So the warrior defending the backline didn't work out. Maybe if I put him further back, like over here, it'll work. We'll see. We'll see. We got new options. We got another axe, so that means we can get another level 2 axe, which is great. And we're actually at our like limit for things. But this guy is brawny, so he could provide some bonus to those things if we get another level up. Shaman we don't really have much of, but I think we might just buy him too. And then when we get another level, we'll put him in, because he'll give a bonus to all of our front line. And that should be pretty good. I'm going to put you clear in the back and see if you'll put those 2 both clear in the back. See if they'll defend against assassins that jump in on the warlock. Let's see what happens. I don't know if it'll work. The enemy team won't have any assassins watch. Yeah, they didn't have any assassins, it figures. It just meant they had to walk forward a little. It wasn't that big of a deal. So they had a unit that duplicated. That was kind of interesting. It looks like our warlock is silenced or something, maybe? It was a little rough. I think we're still going to win, but our warlock did go down. Not bad, though. Okay, so we're getting extra gold for being on a winning streak. So it's not too bad that we're spending all of our gold each turn. We have another Beastmaster we can buy, which gives us 2, right? Because that guy's a Beastmaster too, right? Yes. So that would give us 2 of those, and we have a couple Bloodbound Ogre Magi's. Ooh. I think I like the idea of that. And we'll buy him too. I think I'm actually going to sell this guy. I'm not going to use him. Okay. I think I've decided what I'm going to do. So, do we have 5 of 5 on the board? We do, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this guy on the board to activate a different bonus. So now we've activated the Bloodbound bonus, which means all other units deal 100% damage for the rest of the battle when one of these 2 dies. So if either of these guys dies, the other one will enrage, basically. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put... No, I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave that where it is. That's fine. And we have 10, so we will get some interest this round no matter what. That's pretty nice. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize that was a frontline unit. Okay, that's cool. That's even better, actually. This is going to be a really good combo, I think. Excellent. So we just have to snowball it now and keep winning as much as we can. But we're going to start running into enemies that aren't spending all their gold. So it's going to get a little bit rougher. I think he goes there instead to give the extra sustain to that guy. We can get another axe. We could get a little bit closer to getting a 3 axe and leveling it up. I think that sounds pretty good to me. We don't... Doom is a warrior, but I think I'd rather get one of these guys on the board, so I'm just going to buy the axe and I'm going to save the rest of my gold. In fact, I'm going to sell the tiny back. No, that won't do any good. Well, yeah, it will, because it'll get us up to another another set of interest if we win this battle, because we'll get the win streak bonus and then we'll get the interest bonus. So that'll give us an extra like 2 gold. 2 gold if we win. If we lose, we lose, you know? Okay, so they have an assassin who's going to jump on our warlock in the back line, right down here. But he's sustaining pretty well, just through his lifesteal abilities. If he dies, then my shaman does a ton of extra damage anyway, so it's really not that big of a deal if he does die. But he didn't. I think we got a pretty good setup going here. Maybe it's naturally easier because you're on the tutorial, but I mean, it's definitely easier to see synergies, right? Two juggernauts there. 2 juggernaut tanks. That might be worth building into if we can get it. The lichen is 3 things, but the other 2 we're not building for, so I'm not going to worry about it, I don't think. We do have another warlock, so we could get the lifesteal for our warlock buddy, and that's probably not a bad idea, and we're going to grab a level up. So putting him in there, now our warlock has lifesteal and a little bit more sustain, which is really good. So I think we're good to play this round out. Yeah, this should be good. Yeah, we're a beefy boy front line now. So our warlock over here died, enraging this guy, so now he does extra damage. And he cast his ability on the back line and just melted him with that extra damage. That was really good. All right. Nice. I'm very happy with how that turned out. So how much gold do we get for that? We're at 17. 25. Awesome. So we got our 5 base, interest, winning streak, and victory bonus. Nice. Okay. Saladar doesn't do anything for us. Nothing there does anything for us. So we're just going to hold our gold, I think, and hope that we win. Okay, good. We're on the loot round. So that's even better. Those loot monsters are hitting pretty hard, actually. Shit. Loot enemies, please. Look at that damage bouncing back and forth. That must be his ability. Throws a cask of paralyzing powder. It bounces between units. That's nice. And his is a shadow word. Nice. All right. We can grab armor for our front line. We can get mana, savage units, apply a stacking debuff. We don't have any savage units, so that's not gonna help us. Okay. I think we get a little bit of armor for our front line. Is probably a good idea here. So let's go and throw that on. I can't see anyone. Hold on. Throw that on our other axe. No, you know, let's throw it on our ogre guy. We don't want him to die. If the warlock dies, then we want him to live. So, all right. So we got a bloodbound warlock here. That gives us 2 out of 3. It's definitely worth taking and holding and waiting to see if we can get another one. Because if we get that guy leveled up to level 2, then we're sitting pretty. Okay, the assassin jumps on the back line, and it looks like he's focusing our warlock. So if our warlock does die, he does have some life leech, but if he does die, it just enrages the shaman up here. So it actually works out really bad for them when they focus our back line with assassins. It just enrages our warrior, which is great. Putting like a claymore or something on him would be not a bad idea, actually. I think I'm gonna keep it the way it is, though. Alright, so we have a Venomancer, which will give us another stack of Warlock. We have 2 Venomancers, which will give us another stack of Warlock, giving us more lifesteal. Which we may end up going that route. I'm gonna grab them and hold them for now, because we're gonna hit the same interest threshold either way with this win. If we win. It's starting to get a little bit iffier. We're the only person who hasn't lost a battle yet. But I think this might be the one we lose, to be completely honest. We have multiple people on our back line. It actually is going pretty well. Our Warlock almost died, but didn't quite. Now we're gonna actually just smoke him. All right, nice. I'm just gonna take a second, just make sure my audio's not messed up. Okay, there we go. Just in case. Okay, there we go. All right, we have another Ogre Magi. Nice, that'll give us a level 2 Ogre Magi. Let's do it. That pulls 1 out of our board too, so it frees up a spot for us. We don't see anything else up there that we want, so we're just gonna continue on through. We could buy another level for 10, but I'd rather get up to the max interest first and just hold on to a little bit of gold and see where we end up on this fight. I think we're gonna be just fine. Okay, so we have 2 enemies jumping on our backline units here. The Warlock did go down this time around, and raging our Shaman. The front line is decimating them. Yeah, we're fine. We're a beefy boy team. Alright, what is his ability? Incites a frenzy and friendly units, increasing movement speed and attack speed. If cast on the Ogre Magi himself, speed bonus is much higher instead. Wow, that's really good. That might actually mean he wants the brooch instead. I think I'm going to move the brooch onto him, because that's a really powerful buff. I think we'd want it more often. Alright, I don't see anything there that I want. We are at 61 gold, so I think I can just buy myself a level up. We did lose a little interest there, or we will lose a little interest there, but that's okay. So our synergies are looking like we need 1 more Brawny for the extra HP bonus, or 1 more Warlock for the extra life drain bonus. I think I'm gonna do the extra Warlock, and we're gonna do a unique. We have to do a unique unit. It can't be a duplicate, so we're gonna throw him out there. We could have alternatively thrown out another frontline with the Juggernaut, but I don't really think we need more frontline than what we already have. I think we're fine. I think the little bit of extra damage and life leech is gonna go further. That way our mages or our warlocks can sustain through the assassin dive of the backline. Ooh, maybe not. Our assassins got wall up there. We might actually die. We might actually lose this one. Shit. Yeah, we're gonna lose this one. Our Ogre Magi just bloodlusted, so we're gonna actually win. He bloodlusted at just the right time. Cool. That was close though. That was really close. Who did we just beat? Was that Ethan bot? Our Ogre Magi is doing most of our damage. That's interesting. Alright, so we have a Witch Doctor, which is a Warlock as well. Oh, a Warlock. Level up our Warlock to level 2. Fantastic. Alright. We can throw a Witch Doctor in our reserves here, because we have one on the board already, right? Yeah. So another one sounds pretty good. And then we're just going to hold otherwise. I don't want any of those other things. So I think we're pretty good there. The only thing I'm questioning is this guy. He didn't really seem to do a whole lot, and maybe another frontline would be better since we're such beefy boys, but... What's his thing? Summons a plague ward to fight alongside him. We're going to watch him close this battle and see how he does. Oh, it's Dog and Pony show, so all those are going to jump onto our backline. He lasted long enough to summon his little thing, but his little thing didn't do much of anything, so... I don't know if these guys actually survive this. If I would have realized that it was this battle, I could flip my warriors and assassins around, and they would have jumped on the warriors instead, which would be funny. We end up being fine though. We have a strong enough front line that was fine. Troll units. We do have 1 troll unit. It will give attack speed to everything. Vanguard item. Lots of health and chance to block, or Blink Dagger. I think we're gonna do Vanguard. That's a lot of extra health. Oh, good, another Witch Doctor for a level up on our Witch Doctor, and another axe so we can start building towards a level 3 axe. If we get one more axe, we'll be able to get a level 3 axe. That would be really cool. Nice. We're gonna make sure we put the Vanguard on someone that we want to be really beefy. I actually think I'm gonna put it on him instead of giving him the brooch. And we're gonna put the brooch back on one of the axes so we can get some more armor into the situation. This guy's just gonna be super beefy boy. I like that. I think that's gonna work out just fine. Okay, the assassin jumping on the back line, attacking our warlock. Our warlock's gonna turn. He has some lifesteal, so he's okay. Looks like there's some AoE damage going on from the enemy team that wiped out our warlock, but our warlock, his death will not be in vain. So, nice. Okay. Ooh. I don't see anything I want there. So we'll just, we're gonna re-roll it actually, I think. And nothing I want there either. Let's spend some gold and get another level so we can get another unit on the board. We're gonna throw another frontliner on the board here. That'll be fine. Keeping up in levels with everyone other than this guy. This guy's the highest level. He's been on a lose streak, so he gets bonus gold for losing as well. He just has to be careful to not die, and we are fighting a middle-of-the-road guy, someone who's won some, lost one. We've won against him every time, but that doesn't mean... Oh, this is the guy who almost beat us before, too. We're sustaining pretty well. He only has one assassin on our back line. Oof, that assassin just did a lot of damage, though. Our troll hunter up here, though, this guy, the Beastmaster, actually carried there. That skill shot he did just decimated the enemies. All right. We could buy a Bat Rider. I don't see a value in doing that, so we're not going to. I am going to re-roll and look for... I'm looking for a combo here. Another warlock. We have a lot of gold to play around with right now, so we can kind of do this. We can do one more reroll. There it is. We now have a level 3 axe. That's what I was looking for. That is what I was looking for. And that also frees up a slot on our board to put somebody else up there. So we need another unique unit. We actually don't have any other unique units, so I'm actually going to buy a Lycan just for this round, so we have another unique unit boosting up the warriors. And then we need to make sure we put the brooch on someone. I thought I had it on someone, but I guess I didn't. So let's put it on the level 2 warlock. That sounds pretty good. All right. The axe with a big damage spike there. Look how big he is. So the shaman enraged our level 3 axe. That was scary. Alright, we should win. I mean, the tutorial mode makes it easier because you have the time to look at your options, but we should win, I think. We could buy the Doom and get another level. That was a little bit overzealous on the gold spend, so we're actually kind of broke now. That might have been a mistake. But my idea is he gets his own bonus because he's a demon, right? And he also moves us a little bit closer to the warrior bonus because he's a warrior too. So we could potentially get up to a tier 2 warrior bonus, which is going to be a lot of extra armor for our warriors. We're going very heavy front line. And then the demon gains 50% pure damage because he's the only type of demon. So if we get more Dooms, we would use them, but any other type of demons we wouldn't. I don't see anything there, and I'm going to actually save my cash because I spent a lot last round. So we're just going to go Bear Trap. Okay, not sure what this is. It's a loot round. But I'm not sure what the gimmick... Oh, the bears just do a lot of damage. Got it. They hurt our front line real bad, but we're fine. So again, we're the only ones who haven't lost yet, so that puts us at an advantage just economy-wise in general. But since we're not getting the interest right now from the 50, over 50, we sacrifice a lot of economy. So Shaman thing doesn't do us any good. We can get another Vanguard, or we can get a Sacred Relic for more damage. I don't mind getting another Vanguard, honestly. Making our beefy boys extra beefy sounds good to me. And we're just gonna save. We're gonna put the Vanguard on someone who's a bit weaker. This guy is a bit weaker, but I've seen him do some work, so I'm gonna put it on him. If we can keep him alive, that sounds good. Anders' bot is the same level as us, so we both have a lot of units on the board. I'm hoping I've built my army better than he has. We'll see. We have a lot of sustain, so I don't see a way that he kills us with only one assassin. Yeah, so we just basically built for lots of regen. And it seems to be working out pretty well. Now again, this is versus bots, and this is the tutorial mission. So obviously when we play against players, we're going to get rocked. But we're trying to learn the game, and this helps us do that. Shadow Fiend is a new type of demon, but it would make us lose the demon bonus, but we gain even more lifesteal. Might be worth it, but I'm going to upgrade the Venomancer to level 2 for sure. So I think if I place him on the board, we lose the demon bonus, is that right? Oh, hold on. Will we lose the demon bonus? We won't. Interesting. But we are over limit. And it would cost us a lot of gold to get up to level 10. So I'm just going to hold him in the back line for now, I think. With the idea that we might add... Oops, hold him in the back line. With the idea we might add him in later. What does he do? Channels souls of the damned and unleashes demonic energy all around him. That sounds pretty good. So this guy does the curse. Prevents an enemy from casting spells. Oh, that's... We definitely want that. Okay. Goes along with our beefy theme. This enemy team is actually really beefy too. Not beefy enough though. Okay. So we have a Chaos Knight, a Pudge. Pudge gives us more warrior damage, but I mean, we don't really have the spots for anyone, so I'm really just looking for like duplicates that we can upgrade with, like Warlock here. That's something we're looking for. If we can find one more, we'll get another level 2 Warlock that we can throw on the board. Should be pretty sweet. I think that's good. We can do one more reroll and just look and see if we find anything. Second Shadow Fiend. That wouldn't be bad. Troll Warlord. We'll take the second Shadow Fiend into our bench here. And we're going to hope that we win the battle so that we get the interest bonus. You get interest every 10 gold. Ooh, they got a lot of synergies going on there. Oh, we might get rocked here. We're all taking a lot of damage. Our Shaman did enrage because his Warlock friend died, though. So that worked out well. All right. I thought for a second there was going to go sideways. I thought it was going to go pear-shaped. Okay. Waiting till the other rounds finish. We killed them too quickly, apparently. I see nothing of interest here. We're at 63 gold. We got a lot of gold because our win streak is massive at the moment. A level 5 guy. Interesting. We don't have anything that is that, though, so that doesn't do anything for us. Another Alchemist. Gives us another Scrappy. Wait, do we have any? We don't have any scrappies. That gives us another warlock. It might be worth taking. Do we have someone sitting on the bench who's a warlock who's not giving us a bonus right now? We do. So if we could get him in, I think that that actually might be worth getting up there in gold for. We'll stop there. Hopefully we get level 10 next level. We do have some enemies that are level 10. That worries me a little. You know, actually, I think we're just going to go straight up to level 10 so we get the extra unit. And then we can put the extra warlock on the board. I don't know if he's a front line or a back line, so I'm going to put him in the back line to start. And we'll see what happens. I think he's a caster. No. Wait, where did he go? I don't actually know what happened to him at the beginning there. Maybe the enemies had an ability that like polymorphed him or something, because he just straight up disappeared at the beginning. I'm going to look into his info real quick. Shadow Fiend channels souls that are damned, unleashing demonic energy all around him. It doesn't really say. Okay. That's fine. We won the battle though. And we got the extra bonus, so all of our warlocks get 30% lifesteal, which is really good. So, Troll of the Warlords, a level 4 warrior troll. We do have another troll, so that would give us that. So we could swap out our lifesteal bonus for attack speed for the troll units, but I don't think that's really worth it. I think the lifesteal, the sustain, is a little bit better. I think we're just going to save some gold. We're at max level. Apparently 10 is max level, so. Survival of the fittest. Interesting. Okay, so he is a ranged caster. Ooh, those birds are beefy. Rough. They did more than any of the bots have done so far. That's interesting. So we're gonna get an item, which is nice. When equipped, your hero has 50% less health. Heals allies up to 3 cells away for 250. I don't think so. 800 damage to a random enemy that has 50% less health. That sounds pretty good. Higher classic criminal units in shop offered as if you were 1 level higher. Wait, one level higher than... Can you... I don't know if that's actually going to do anything, so I'm gonna not take it, but it possibly could be broken. We're going to grab a Dagon. I don't see anything there that looks particularly enticing, so we're going to put this onto one of our 2-star units, I think. Probably this bad boy, because he kind of blinks in the back line and is an assassin, so I think that's a good item for that guy. And then I think we're going to start re-rolling and see if we can find an upgrade here. Yeah, there it is. That brings our Shadow Fiend up to 2. I don't see a whole lot of value in saving at this point. Maybe we should, though, just so we can get a little bit better economy rolling. These guys still have a lot of health. We kind of went all in for that level 10 and nerfed our economy real hard. Ooh, that was a powerful knock-up ability. Oh, that was a lot of AoE damage. That was kind of scary for a second. Alright. Alright. Have mercy, my power grows. Alright, so we can level up our Beastmaster. Sweet. Nice. I like seeing that. There's the Alchemist we didn't take. I think I might take one of those just in case I want to. Actually, I think I'm pretty happy with the lineup we have. I'm just looking for upgrades, I think. We have our lineup pretty well set. I think we're set in stone here. Alright. So if we do end up losing eventually, it's because we spent too much and we killed our interest. But I think at this point, snowballing it as hard as we can is what we want to do. Ellenbot is the only one who potentially poses a problem for us. Maybe Genabot, because she keeps winning, so she's going on a win streak. We'll probably fight her soon. I'm going to reroll twice per round, and that's all. We don't have any bounty hunters this game. I was doing that in my trial game. Is this guy Doom? Is that the same guy? Yeah, it's the same guy, so we want to buy that. Okay. And actually, I'm going to stop there. I'm going to build up a little bit more economy for the final rounds, because our gold's pretty low and everyone else has lots of gold, and that worries me a lot. They all have 1-star guys though, and we're a lot of 2 stars, so I think we're okay. We're just fighting the one who's our biggest threat, and we killed her win streak, so that's great for us. Nice. So Solbot is on a win streak as well now, so hopefully we fight him soon to kill his win streak. I think I'm just gonna reroll twice each time and just call that good. See if we find anything. Do we have a like? I think we have a lichen on the board, don't we? Yeah, we do. So grabbing another one of those, and then we'll reroll once. Nothing I see there. The alchemist is just taunting me. Venomancer. Awesome. One more Venomancer. Ooh, that's a lot of AoE damage. I think we can sustain through it with all of our bonuses though. That was the ability that was wiping me out when I tried it this afternoon just to see if I wanted to play the game. Whoever does that ability, what was that? Can't tell. I think it's this guy's Razor's ability. Okay. They keep throwing that alchemist in our face going, are you sure you don't want it? Chill, dog. I'm fine. Ooh. Okay, that's kind of tempting. Doesn't really go with our synergies, though. Okay. I think we're good. Big dinos, big rewards. Okay. We're probably gonna have lots of HP. But our front line should be plenty beefy to handle it. Maybe not. We lost one of our 2-star front lines there. That's harsh. Thunder dinos. Damn. Okay. Units attacking scaled. We don't have scales. We don't have dragons. Refresh all cooldowns and restore 50 mana after casting an ability. That sounds great. That sounds like a great item. Alright. We got another Doom. There's a level up for him. Nice. There's another Doom. Another Beastmaster. Okay. Another Witch Doctor. We don't have room. Witch Doctor's level 2. We don't have any in the stables. We have 2 of those guys. We have 2 Shamans. Is Juggernaut's still level 1, so if we find another one, that'll give him a level up. Beastmaster. See, this is where the advantage is with this tutorial mode. We're just going to sell the Beastmaster. And we're going to snag another Witch Doctor, because I think that would be pretty fun. Okay. So if we can find another Witch Doctor, another Venomancer, another Juggernaut, another Lycan, all those things will give us level ups. Another Warlock will not, it'll just give us a level 2 unit in the bench, but that's fine. I think we've got this. They're low enough that we don't have to really worry at this point. Even if they win one, we're gonna probably still win. So there's a Juggernaut level up. Refresh, looking for any other level ups. There's a Warlock level up. Refresh, looking for any other... Oh, I had a freaking... had a Warlock there I didn't see until I clicked it. Or Witch Doctor, that's what I meant. Another Ogre Magi. Yeah, the odds of us getting that guy leveled up again is pretty low, but just burning through our cash here. I think that's fine. It's fine. So we have a level 2 Warlock on the bench. We should probably just sub out the Lycan for the level 2 Warlock, actually. The Lycan is giving us a bonus for our warriors, I think. Oh, we have an item we haven't put on anybody either. Oops. Now, what's the Lycan doing for us? He's giving us... Actually, we don't need him. So let's sub him out for a level 2 Warlock right there. Perfect. Hold on. Let me get this guy off the board. And... no. Hold on. 10 out of 10. That's what I want. There we go. Awesome. And we need to put that item on somebody. We could put it on our demon, I guess. Sounds good. More AoE. Sounds great, actually. Another Ogre Magi. I say we sell the Lycan and get the other Ogre Magi in here. Another Witch Doctor. There's a level 2 Witch Doctor. If we could get another level 2 Witch Doctor, it's really pushing it, but another Venomancer level 2 again. If we can get another level 2 of that just in our bench, we might actually be able to do it. Oh my lord, that's actually nuts. I wouldn't be able to do this in game though because this takes way too long. We're gonna sell him. I guess if you get good enough at looking for things and you get quicker at it, maybe it'd be fine. We're like way over time here though. Right, that's all of our gold. That was probably a mistake. But we're at the end game now, so. A lot of AoE damage with the poison. Our cooldowns just got refreshed when the Orb of Refresher went off on our demon. Oh wait, it needs to be on this guy, not that guy. I need to put that on this guy, actually. There we go. Alright, we have one enemy left. Let's win. Look for any upgrades first, just because reasons. Whoa. No. Nope. Alright. Finish off Ellen Bot, and we'll have successfully completed the tutorial. Watch, she beats us. Nah, we got it. Alright. Well, we had a flawless victory on tutorial where we could sit and think for infinite amount of time. Who would have thought? So this game is going to be people who could think really fast on their feet are going to do really well at this game. Similar type of people who can play MOBA as well, so not me, but Bloodbound, so we had extra attack damage from our Bloodbound guys when one of our two died, so either the Shaman or the Warlock. If he died, the other one enraged. Brawny gives more HP to all the other Brawnies. We had two Brawnies. Warlocks, we had 4 Warlocks, so they were all gaining 30% lifesteal, and our Warriors, our 3 Warriors, were all gaining 3 armor, or 10 armor. Cool, we did a thing. We won the game. That feels good. Oh, wait. Did it put me into a non-tutorial one right away? Uh-oh. Is this tutorial still? I think this is tutorial still. Let's leave the tutorial and play one with time limits and see how it goes. And we're probably gonna get our butts kicked because of time limits. And we're still gonna play versus computer, probably. But let's do a solo bot match. Okay. I think we go medium difficulty. Wait, can we do this? Can we do the play at your own pace when you're multiplayer? Oh shit. Cancel. It started searching for a match right away. It didn't give me any options. Oof. Oof. Yeah, let's screw it. Let's just do it. Let's do it. It's fine. I wish we could enable play at your own pace in multiplayer, but I doubt that that's a thing. Okay, we are gonna die really badly. Everyone else is playing on mobile, and that, oh god, we're gonna lose so bad. All right, here we go. What do we got for our starting options? Why is it not? What's going on? Why is it not giving me? Why is it not giving me anything? Oh, this person disconnected. That's why. Okay, what's happening now? Okay. This is different. We have like the same setup as we had last time. Okay. Let's get a little bit of loot. It's probably gonna end up going differently. So what do these do? Intimidate opponent's demons. 20% evasion. Enemies suffer less armor. Ooh, hunter sounds pretty nice. We might try that out. Kind of regret locking down our options there, but we're against the farmable units for our first couple, so we'll see. This is our first game against real people, so you can expect it'll go terribly. Seems good. Let's try going with hunters, heartless hunters this time around. I think that'll be fun. And the time limit's longer than I thought it was. Okay, so I don't have any synergies yet. She has to move forward to attack the back line. That makes me nervous. We definitely should put the claymore on her. I'm gonna move that around actually. That makes a lot more sense. Plated metal sounds great, or vitality booster. Ooh. We're gonna go blade mail because he's gonna take a lot of damage, I'm sure. And we get a new round of viables. Another axe. And juggernaut. Put the juggernaut on the board to give us a warrior bonus. What are these icons again? Heart and bow. Broken heart and bow. Okay, nothing there. That's fine. Gear up loot round again. Hopefully it goes well. Okay. I have repelled the neutral wave. I like the two items that we've gotten so far. I think they're really good. Neutral round, Oswana, no. 100% mana gain from attack sounds good. Chainmail for more toughness sounds better. Okay. I don't see anything there that I want. Can grab one of these guys to have another front line, I guess. Grab a couple of them. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to try to get up to that 10 gold as quick as possible here. Okay, so this is against a real opponent. He's got double mage hunter. He's got a beefy front line. We're going to lose, for sure. Alright, so lots of front line at the beginning is really strong. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, in that case, we could take out our Heartless and put in something else. This is rough. I don't like any of these choices. I don't like re-rolling right now, but I don't like any of those choices either. Alright, we'll throw on another Warlock on the board. We're gonna go for a lose streak here. Since we had a pretty rough first round there. I don't think we're going to be winning anytime soon, so we're going to hope for a lose streak. See how this goes. Get a little bit of extra gold off a lose streak and see if we can get our economy rolling. Kind of like a playing with fire sort of thing, though. It's not really what you want, but maybe we can turn it around. Just not seeing a whole lot for options. Perhaps I should be buying more things to hold in return or hold in reserve, but we can get another Brawny. He's also a hunter. That would be better to have on the board, I think. I think he's actually frontline. He should be further up. Yeah, he is. Our one damage dealer is just getting destroyed. And we don't have any sustain at the moment. The Whirlwind is pretty good though, damn. Please don't win, guys. You're supposed to lose. Thank you. You're supposed to lose. Alright. We didn't lose too hard though. That's kind of ideal, I guess. We get our lose streak bonus, but don't take quite as much damage to our health. Oh, I don't see anything I want there either. Pop in a level real quick, I guess, and get another guy on the board. I don't think this will let us win, so I think that's fine. It looks like everybody else is level 5, so we could have played with fire and accumulate a little bit more gold to get ahead on economy instead. That might have been a better call, but I'm starting to doubt our Huntress. Wish I had went Warlocks. I'm just not seeing any other Huntresses pop up as options. As part of the oh, wait, are we gonna win this? Shoot. Okay, good. We're not going to. I'm like, there goes our lose streak. Yeah, we just have to not get completely eliminated. That'd be good. This guy's got such a high win streak. Oh, shit. We might need to abandon the Huntress Heartless thing, but just not seeing options presenting to us at the moment, so I'm just gonna hold my gold, I think. Yeah. First battle against Noob. Somehow I doubt his name is accurate. He's got a 2-star Mage Hunter. Or Demon Hunter? Is that Demon Hunter or Mage Hunter? I think it's Anti-Mage. That's what it's called. Pain. I don't think we're ready for real people matches yet, but we learn by losing, right? I think I'm sitting on too much gold. Archangel disconnected, it looks like. It's lucky for us. There's a warrior bonus for us. So that's probably worth taking. Drop him off and put him in instead, and our warriors get a little bit tougher. I think that's good. I think that our Claymore is kind of wasted on our damage dealer because he just dies quicker, so let's put it on our armor guys instead. I should probably put it on my guy with the most health, but which I think is my axe. Yeah, our archer's just getting decimated, so. Oof. Alright, not looking good, team. I'm just not seeing any upgrade options ever. I guess I should buy into more possible paths of victory. We could switch over to Warlock or Savage. I think we're gonna make a switch into Savage because we have several Savage options here. We're actually gonna lose the loot round. That's gonna be bad. Yeah, we're gonna lose the loot round. That sucks. We don't have enough synergy to win a loot round. Ouch. That feels real bad. That feels real bad. Oh, we kept our lose streak going. I suppose if we would have won that, we would have lost our lose streak. So we'll say it was calculated. Cooldown reduction's fine. I don't mind that at all. And then we get ranger options right after we buy into the other thing. That feels bad. That feels real bad. We're going for the scrapper side of things, right? I think. Right? Savage. Yeah. So one more Savage on the board and that will give us. That's the same unit though. And we're not losing by as much now as we were before. Maybe. Okay. Maybe we're starting to turn this around. Probably not. This guy should be up there. Hey, there's an axe upgrade, finally. Oh, Lord. Okay. Nope. Okay. At least we got a level 2 axe now. We gotta start losing by less. We're just gonna get steamrolled. We actually killed a unit. That feels good. Man, I would kill for the synergies I had during that bot game. I think we would actually win. Yeah, we lost by a little bit less, but they did have like 3 2-star units. We almost killed 2 of the 2-star units with what we have, which makes me feel like we might be on an okay track here. Perhaps putting the cooldown on our damage dealers could be better though. There's a Savage Warrior. That's ideal, actually. That's ideal. Okay, I spent too much gold there, but it's fine. I overspent by 1 click. My bad. Yeah, it's fine. We didn't have any other upgrades. Good. Ooh, they got a hook targets type team. That's scary. They got a Stitches team. They have a gank team. Ouch. Ouch. Interesting. Wait, that didn't give us another bonus? Oh, shoot. Oh, we already had one on the board. Dang. I did not realize. Ouch. Not a single unit dead on their side. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yikes. We're definitely gonna be the first out. We can get another warrior in the front line. Let's do that. It's fine. We're gonna grab a tiny and a pudge as backup in case we get more for upgrades. We'll see if that works out a little bit better. So we now have lowest star ally druid is upgraded a level. Okay. So he acts as a level 2 automatically. That's nice. We might actually lose the dog and pony show as well, which feels real bad. I guess it keeps our lose streak going. I just would really like to start winning something at some point here. Oh, we might actually win it. This might be where we break our lose streak. Yeah, this is where we break our lose streak. Okay. Does this count as breaking our lose streak? That's the question. I think it does. Okay. Brawny units start with 50 max XP for every unit they have killed. Ooh. Or reflect damage. We'll do that. Sounds good. Don't see anything there that I want. Tusk upgrade. Lichen upgrade. I like that. Another Pudge. Viper. No. Whoa. That guy's nice. Holy crap. Alright. We want to get him on the board soon. Yeah, the second time we fought this guy. Ouch. Instant assassination of our damage dealers. From his damage dealers, but we might be okay here. Hey, boys. This is where we try to pull it back. This is where we try to pull it back. All right. We're not getting much economy here. I should have probably saved. I really need to get up to level 9 before anybody else, though, in order to have a chance at pulling this back around. Oh, the Pudge. The Pudge is going to be an issue. Luckily, a lot of our power is not in our back line. And Pudge goes down. We summoned a Treant somehow. One of our units can do that, apparently. Who's gonna win this, actually? Wait, did we just end his winning streak? Jack. Nice. Cool. Go. Go team. This gives us another brawny. Are we over capacity on anything? This guy here? Actually, I really want him in. Damn. I really need to get another level. That was a mistake, taking him out. The summon tree at noon, it definitely made a difference for us. Keeping track of what my opponent's armies are would be a big part of like getting good at this game, I suppose. And adapting my tactics based on that, but we just won again. We're starting to pull it back around, boys. We are starting to pull it back around. Once they get up to level 8, though, it's going to equalize pretty hard, I am afraid. Alright, so I do think taking him out was a mistake. We have more bonuses this way. When we get another level, though, we put him in, or we put him in. So we're kind of building towards druids now, savage and druids. That actually means we could, oh, we lost. We lost hard too. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Let's say we might actually swap, oh, she's a druid too. Are these all druids? This guy's a warlock. Savage, I think we take him out and we put him in and then we swap that item onto him. I think that's better. All right. Actually, sell back. Can I get another level? Nope. Okay. Sell you. Okay. Hopefully we survive the loot round and actually win it. I don't really want to take HP damage on the loot round. It's not looking good. That will okay. Alright. If I can get something that's good for brawnies or savages, that would be amazing. If we can get an item for those things. Not really. Do Sacred Relic and put it on you, I guess. It's the best I got. Level 9. Should have looked at what my options were, but it's okay. End up being just fine. I think he's a frontline, but I'm not sure. No, I think that's a backline unit, actually. I take it back. Alright, hopefully this goes okay. We lost a lot at the beginning, so I'm hoping the level advantage will help us survive. So we're battling against against this guy who's also one of the lower level people like us. Oh, but apparently it doesn't matter because we suck. Jesus. We have no sustain and they have lots, damn. We might be okay with our summoned units, but I think we lose this. I think we just barely... Nope, we win it. Oh my god, that was close. Oh, that was so close. Holy cow. We really need to get some more upgrades going on here. Okay, so we repelled and attacked by that guy. Not seeing any upgrades. Feels really bad. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose this, but if we're not the first person eliminated, then I'm happy. Pretty sure we're gonna lose this overall, but if we're not the first person out of the game, then I'm happy. This is one of the top 2 players in the game right now that we're playing against here. So he definitely has a good setup. He's been on a win streak for a long time. I think he lost his last match. Oh, actually, you know what? We beat him. That's really surprising. Okay. Well, that's lucky. That level 9 rush paid off, but our economy is just dead. We can get a level up on Pudge, which we don't even have on the board. We can get backup Juggernaut. What is Pudge? What is this guy? No, he's a Heartless Warrior. That would have worked in our old setup really well. Do we have an extra Brawny? No, we're right where we need to be on Brawnies. So we need to take out someone who's a Savage. Oops, shoot. Alright, I need to look at this right now. This guy. So we need to swap out Tusk, I think. Because we have an extra Warrior. No, he's everything we need. This guy, we need to take out our Druid guy there. And put him in for swap in Pudge in his place. Yeah, because we have one extra Druid than what we need. And we can gain a level 2 Pudge if we swap him out. So, Nature's Prophet, I love you, but you're going away. And Pudge is coming in your place. And you're gonna go there. Maybe? Something like that. Something like that. I don't see anything there I want, so I think I start saving a little. If we win this next one, we get some economy. They're still all level 8, so that's good for us. Level 9 was a huge experience jump. So we've lost twice against this guy. We have not killed him yet. Oh, it's this team, yeah. Yeah, they've got a lot of synergies. Not looking good so far. They have a Pudge level 2 as well. Ouch. Yeah, he's gonna destroy us, it looks like. Was closer than it's been any other time, though. A lot closer than it's been any other time. Cool. So we lost 4 HP there, I think. We can't really afford to lose any HP right now, but we did. That was the #1 ranked guy, though, so I don't feel too terrible about that. Another Beastmaster. Now our Beastmaster's upgraded. That helps a little. Nature's Prophet in the back. Sounds good. We're really low on gold, so I'm going to hold. We do have a Juggernaut on the board still. I feel like I have something here that I don't have out there. No, I have the Venom Mancers. I think I can just sell these guys. Yeah, because they don't fit our archetype at all. So let's do that. We'll get a little bit more gold here. If we can get another Warrior out on the board as our last unit. But we actually don't have another Warrior to put out. We have another Druid. I think it might be better to put out another Warrior instead. Like a brawny, scrappy guy. Ooh. That sounds great. Shaman's Pluck sounds great. That sounds fantastic. Get another Pudge hanging out. I don't think we're gonna get up to a level 3 Pudge, so I'm gonna pass on that. Treant Protector. I think we're just gonna gold up. We're gonna experience up and try to get to 10. So we have other people at 9 now, and that worries me. These guys got such good economy. Who am I fighting? Archangel? He's at the bottom as well, so maybe he will be not as good. No, he's shredding us. His AoE is shredding our summoned units. Ouch, we just lost to the lowest guy. Feels bad. Oof. He's near death too, man. We might be screwed. I mean, we're not gonna be the first one dead, possibly, though. We might both drop out at the same time. Doesn't make me feel much better, but it's fine. Everything's fine. We could get an upgrade on that guy and get him in play. That'd be really nice. Ooh, Juggernaut upgrade. Hell yeah. And Enchantress upgrade. That's great for us. That gives us quite a bit more staying power. I don't know if we survive, though, even still. If we go against the top guy, we're just certainly down. Oh, we can look at their armies! I didn't even realize that. So something about formations. Who are we fighting against? Emvis. That's one of the top guys again. We have won against him before, though. But it looks like he has upgraded his army significantly since the last time we fought him. We did win again, though. So we have Emvis's number. He's disconnected, but that doesn't matter because it's an auto battle. It's an auto battle game. This is a perfect game for people like Halv, actually. Dragon Knight Enchantress. We're not gonna get a rank 3 Enchantress. We're not gonna get another rank of Beastmaster, most likely. So let's just continue going all in on the gold to try to get the levels. We have to hit level 10. We have to. And we have to get this guy out on the board, and he's got to be a rank 2. Cherry Wani. Okay, he's one of the top guys as well. He's got a demon. I should have been looking when they said our win rate against them, but oh, we're just dead. That ship's gonna wreck our team. Feels bad. Yeah, we lost that one pretty dang hard, actually. So what's that caster? No, it's gotta be this one. Oof, we're almost dead. Let's see if Archangel dies here. No, P1. Yeah, we're gonna be first ones out. Tried to rush up to the level too quickly, I guess. It did work out for us for a while until everyone else hit level 9, and then it was Backfire McGee. It's another lone druid. Maybe. Maybe we get lucky, survive another round, and get another lone druid, and we can upgrade him. Against Jack, huh? I don't think we've won against this guy, have we? I didn't see what it said. Oh, this is AoE. AoE destroys us. Ouchies. Oh, he has so much AoE. We're like a summoner army, and AoE just destroys us. We just lost. GG's, team. GG's. That was our first official defeat. Feels bad. We tried. We tried real hard. In the end, it wasn't enough. We'll play again. This is fun.